Hi guys, it's me, Laura Trevino, with Creative Art by LT. Today, I just wanted to come on and do a little something. I have been wanting to bling my boots, or not bling my boots, but add a chain to my cowboy boots. So these are my new boots, and this is the right foot. And I decided I'm going to put a chain here on this boot and add some little charms and stuff. So here in Brownsville, Texas, we have lots of events where we wear boots, and they're coming up. So in February, we have what we call Charle Days, and so every day I'll usually wear my boots. Some like Hispanic cultural dresses, um, and just different things. But I like to wear Western, so I've got my boots brand new. I'm excited, and I am going to look at putting like a chain on it with some charms. So I'm going to take you to the table and let you know what we're going to be using and what we're going to need. Okay, so got my boots. These are the boots, and they are super pretty if you ask me. I'm excited about them. Can't wait to wear them. I'm excited, really excited. Uh, and so let's see. I always hate to be sideways, but anyway. So I'm going to show you what I have here. I've got different pliers, right? To cut the chain with and to do maybe some of the rings and add the charms to it. So I've got different pliers here. Let me see if I add light on this so we don't have a shadow. All right, that looks better to me already. So these are the pliers. I've got different chains because I haven't fully decided. Uh-oh. Sorry. Let me see if I can get this over here. I have trouble with my camera. It wants to follow me. So different chains, different styles, different types, right? I've got lots of different ones that I'm looking at. These are some of the jump rings and the little hooks to put it on. And then here and here, I have different beads. These are wood. These are not. These are, I want to say they're like a ceramic, but they're really pretty. I'm not even sure if I'm going to use these on these boots. Haven't decided yet. Kind of depends on what I'll go with. But here I have in my little box, I have different beads and charms. Definitely, I love this. So I'm going to put, one or two of these hearts on there. Um, I love this one. Look how cute that is. That is super cute. And you know what? And I'm still missing something. I thought I got everything, but I have a little cactus that I wanted to put on. But anyway, we'll see. So this is the skull. Then we have different charms. Now, where did I get these charms? Well, I go and look at different jewelry, necklaces and bracelets. And if it's on sale, inexpensive, I grab them. And I just put them in here. And I've been looking through them and trying to make decisions. Some are smaller size. Put these here. That noise is my printer. I've got some work to do. So I came home during the day to go to the doctor, and I said, you know what? I'm going to put this video that I've been trying to get up. So these are just smaller, and I probably put maybe one of these in between each of the larger items. I'm not sure what all I like yet, but there's lots of things in here that I'm going to be using. And then these I would add with some pins, jewelry pins. I like these a lot. These are pretty. And these I have to go with my turquoise stones, which I have a necklace that is made out of this that I made a long time ago. So these are some turquoise stones, which are very, very pretty. All right. Hopefully it's not too far away from you guys. You know what? We don't even. We're going to go to the chain. So this is one that I've looked at a lot. I think something about this one I do like a lot. So see how it looks on here. Okay, hold on just a second. Oh. So I want it to hang. Not, I don't want to hang a lot, but I want it to hang a little bit more than what I was seeing. Oh, dogs are going to bark. Okay. So, so that would be about how it would hang. And then, of course, I would have to trim off the other side. So it's not helping me without that other camera, is it? Okay, let's go here. All right, sorry. Okay, so that's pretty much about how I want it to hang. Something like that. So this is one chain. I think it's pretty. I'm gonna look at another one because I haven't made a decision yet. Okay, let's see. Now some of these chains are pretty inexpensive, which you never know about how things are gonna last, if they're gonna hang on. If, you're gonna lose it one night, you wear it one night. So I mean, I don't want to pay too much money for it. I don't like that one. That to me was way too. That looks way too gaudy, right? Some people may like gaudy. It might look really pretty, say, on a red boot or on a black boot. But I don't think it looks good on the boot that I'm going to be wearing. So let's put this back over here. This chain here is an expensive one because it's very heavy and I paid a lot more money for it. The links on this one are nice. See, that would actually be that'd be a real pretty bracelet, right? So let me see how it looks on the boot. Now remember when I bought this one, it wasn't as, I didn't get as much because it was 3 or 4 times as expensive. And that one's kind of pretty. I think I like this one. So far, I think this one's super pretty. Okay. Let's see what else I have. I think that this one is too tiny. It's more. I think it would be for the under part of the boot. And the reason I'm not showing it on the table is because it keeps moving around. See, this one to me could go underneath the heel to keep it in line, but it is a nicer chain as well. I have a little cheaper one that I probably going to use on that one, which is going to be this thin one here, because all it's going to do is secure it so that the chain doesn't roll around. I hope that makes sense, guys. All right, so I think I've decided, because I really like this other chain. So I'm going to move these out of the way, and then I just have to hook them up together. Let's see. That one's a no. This one's not bad. Kind of, if I was going to use the first chain, then I would want to use this one because they kind of match. There it is. See this in the links? Let me show you. So the links here are similar. So if I used this one, I would definitely want to use this one as the other chain. But nope. This one's okay. I think I've decided pretty much on this one. I think this one's a pretty chain. So I'm going to find out how long I'm going to measure here. I'm going to do it with you. I hope that this this camera is going to cooperate. I don't know, guys. We're going to see. But if I could, I would put you all on one. Okay, hold on. Pause real quick. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I put the boot here. I'm going to measure and make the decision. Then we'll cut the chain. And then that's really, for a while, that's all I'm going to need to the boot for. Because I just need to make sure that I get the length right. Okay, so my camera is everywhere. And I wish someone would figure out how I can get that off because it bothers me. It does not let me, it doesn't let me do much. All right, so this is about the right size. And then I'm going to have a chain going down the other way. So I'm going to cut it a little bit bigger because I don't want to make it too short. And I can always have a little dangle. All right. So move this out of the way. We're not going to worry about the underneath chain yet until I get to it. So Here we go. So this is the one I'm going to cut here. Hold on. Okay, so I got it. It was tough. I had to go out and get these plier thingies, and it took a lot of strength to get that cut. So that's good. We're good there. All right. All right. So then we're going to need to add a clasp, right? A way to do it. So I'm going to put a jump ring over here, and then this here. So let's see. Now these are pretty big jump rings. I don't have one of those jump ring openers, so hopefully I'm going to be able to do it without, causing any stress on the jump ring. So it stays pretty good. And so far, I mean, it's just going to be pretty easy, I think. All right, so it closed back good, so it should be fine. Now, I may need to go further up here on this if I need to, because this, I can tell you already, it's gotten longer. It's gotten longer because of the space. See, I can tell you right now. See, look at this. Sorry. So what I think I'll do is I'm going to put the clasps here, and then I'll see where I want it. Okay? That's what we'll do. And I saw these in San Antonio. These chains, San Antonio, Texas. These chains and things I purchased, and I'll put the link in there. It's called Bead Boys, or Bead Brothers. Bead Boys or Bead Brothers. I have to check. Can't remember. In San Antonio, they have all kinds for jewelry making and stuff. And I went in there because I want to have a chain on my boot. So I went in there for that. And I saw so many different things. And they actually had boots with chains in there that someone else had done. And I was like, hey, that's what I'm here for. I'm working on those. So I got a bunch of different stuff, different things to make some for other people. If anybody around here wants them, I will make them. All right. So this is about it. Not too bad. And this is the link though here. So if you notice the chain, I'm going to have a chain that's going to go loosely here, just so that this goes like this, but it doesn't end up going all the way around, because I don't want that. So for right now, I'm going to leave it at this length. Then I will decide to make it a little shorter, and then I'll do the final break right there. So I'm going to take this up. Okay. I take it off, and I'll move the boot out of the way. All right. Okay. So as of right now, because I'm going to open it up, I want to just make sure I have the amount of link right. And that is, I think I'll put a piece of tape here to show that's so I can go middle of this, and we can get that. Oh, you know what we'll do? We'll put a jump ring here. So I'll mark that spot. Forgive my nails. It is not dirt in there. That's ink from my printer that I was working on earlier. And I got started and I said, oh, no, put gloves on. So I went and put some gloves on. But I did get a little bit in my thumbs. All right. There we go. All right. So the actual charms are going to be between these two. Okay. So that is, how many inches is that? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 inches. So 13 inches. And so half of 13 inches is going to be 6.5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. Somewhere in here is the middle. Okay. So in the middle, what do I want to put in the middle? I'm thinking, what do I want to put in the middle? I want to put nothing too huge. I guess I'm going to do one of these because I like these a lot. And I love yellow. So we're going to put it right here. Okay. I can't remember where I got these. I got these recently. Oh, I got these at Hobby Lobby, right? Yeah, Hobby Lobby. And they were on sale for 40% off. So I thought, that's not bad. You know, like how much do you charge for something like this? Well, it depends on how much you spent, right? And if you spend very little, then it doesn't have to be expensive. So this was $8 for 6. So what, $1.25 or so? Okay. Now, I can leave it on this smaller jump ring. And it's not going to dangle much. Or I can add one of the larger ones and have it go a little further down. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I don't want to mess up, you know, everything though. And I might want to change these out to a different style of jump ring that they have. They're kind of like elongated. I'm just going to try to, I don't want to destroy this one. So I can have it maybe if I want to put it back on. Okay. I work much better without the pliers when putting these on. Okay, so this one, it's, and this is safer if I go with this jump ring than if I did with just a ring. So get it a little bit further out there. Put it on. Yeah, I do much better without pliers for these. Cannot hold on to anything with these little nubby fingers. So anyway, I am excited about this. I might put me several hearts because I do love the hearts. Okay. Here we go. Try to keep them all going the same direction. That's going to be pretty, right? Walk it. Okay. So before I put it on there, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.5. So that's about here. Nothing's going on yet until I can figure out decide what we want to do. This can go in here. Okay, so then the next thing, let's see what else we got. We want to put on here. It's kind of like if I want to make sure I want turquoise. I do love this though. I'm just not sure I like that together on here on this chain. I'm still thinking about it, but oh well. Okay, so I'm thinking that between here and here in the middle, I would like this one. Okay, so that's on 3, on 6 right here, on 3. So that would go here. Now, my cactus, I don't know where I put them. I had them over here somewhere. So the next thing would be, okay, what about the cactus? Or do I not use the cactus and I only use the bull? But I really wanted the cactus as well. So 1, 2, 3 right here. Okay. Let's put in some crosses. Let's see. Take this off. I think that's a pretty cross. Or maybe I should. Well, we'll see. Just going to take a few of them and take a look, see what I like. Okay. So, I guess it's just personal choice, guys. What do you like? What do you want here? What do you want on your boot? I tend to like hearts a lot. I don't know why, but I do. Maybe I should hang the heart down from here and here where it hooks up. That heart where it hooks up, I'm kind of partial right now. I'm kind of partial to saying that one. And then I can put another heart over here and another heart over here. I like the hearts. But what do you guys think? I think the hearts are super cute. Okay. So that's 6.5, and that's one away. That would be here. And then I could put the cross on the outside. I'm just thinking out loud, and hopefully y'all are not, y'all are thinking with me and giving me some support here. Let's see. And once we get it laid out, if we don't like it, if I don't like it, then I'm going to go back and I'll say, okay, I'll add some crosses or whatever. Another thing I can do. Okay, so let's go with this one first. Follow through with this one, Laura. Then we'll go to the next. Okay, so that. And then on this other end, I will add another cross. I've got more crosses in this here. I don't want the same cross. I want different. And this one's pretty. Okay, I'll just take this one. Okay, kind of small, but it's okay. So that's at the final. That's the final. So that would be here. Okay. All right. So that's one way. I think that's pretty. That would hang on my boot. I think I kind of like it. The only thing is that when you put it on, and this goes around the boot, right? It's going to be on one of the sides. So here is going to be a front. It's going to be a side. Because this is not in the back. Okay? This is not in the back. This is going to go on the inside of that boot. All right. So I'm not sure what you saw, right? Because everything turned off. So I don't know why. Huh. I do not know what happened. Let me see if I can find the end of this one. This is just the light. But I want the light on so that we can see what's going on. I'm going to take it around to the other thing. Let me see. Okay, turn this on. I like this on because then I don't see a shadow on my desk. All right, there is a shadow, but it's not as bad. Okay, so I'm not sure how far I might have to go back and redo, but let's look at this. I went ahead and I put the chain in a circle because I was off center from what I wanted. So this is the front of the boot, and I want to see, what do I want to see in the front of the boot? I think I want to see this, though. I'm not sure. Although I'm not sure. This would be a little bit It would be off to the side. Here's the side. Okay, there. I'm not sure about this. Okay. I think we're going to put here. Let's put this little cross here. And it may be too close together. I don't know. I haven't decided. So then it's a large, a heart, and a cross. Large, a heart, and a cross. And a smaller cross. Okay. So I'm kind of thinking something like this. Put that there. Stop messing with that, fiddling with that. All right. So, okay. And then I'm going to put the heart, this heart, on this thing. Or on this that's going to dangle. Okay. Now, remember that from here to on this side over here, where one of these half rings, they're going to have a little chain that goes under the heel of the boot. But so far, I like that. If I find my cactus, then I'll put my cactus there. This is my favorite heart, I think. I like this one. I think this one's pretty. And color-wise, I like that. The only thing I did like this, I think these look very cool, westerny. But, I don't know. Nah. We'll put on the other boots. Got some black ones. So let's see. Let's get this thing connected and we'll see how it looks. So for each of the go this way. For everything here, you need a ring. Now, there's the choices. Do I want these bigger rings? I think I need the bigger ring. I don't think one of the small little rings like this is going to work. But maybe it will. Maybe. Let's try it. I think what I'm going to do is I'm also just going to hit and miss on I'm going to hit and miss on spacing. And once I get it hanging on the boot, I can reassign the space for it. Come on. I swear, it's these hands. Didn't open it enough. Okay, let's go back. I think right here, this long one. Okay, and then I'm going to close it. Okay. So, here we are. Here. I don't know. I can't decide now. I'm going to put it on and then make the decision later. Okay. I do have, let me grab the other ones real quick. Okay, so those are the larger ones. I just brought some extra ones. And these are about the size of the other one. I think I'm going to go with those. Because they're actually a little bit bigger than the other one, but not so huge. I think that's what I'm going to do. That's right, guys. All right, let's see. Hopefully I'm in focus and you can see everything. You have to keep picking it up and putting it down. Let's see. So that's that all the way up to link. It's 3, and then this one. Let me see this. Trying to just so I don't have to be taking them off and on. See, I'm thinking this one here, and this one here. Okay, well, we'll try it. These were already open, so I was hoping they would be a little more lined, but I just have to get it in here. You see how it's a little out of line? Here we go. Okay, it's right on there. Tight. Okay. All right. Let's go back over here and take a look. And I keep trying to keep it in this circle because I'm trying to imagine it on the boot, okay? That's what I'm doing here. I'm imagining the whole thing together. And hopefully that looks good. I think it's going to be okay. All right. And you know what? If we don't end up getting them all fit in here, then we don't. It's okay. I don't have to have it all there. Okay. So that's from here. See, this one takes up a lot of space. I think this one should go here. And I'm going to leave it on this big ring because I want to see if I like it better or not once I get it on the boot. And I'm going to go to this big one here. Okay, I might go over this side. I know, guys, I have these big fumble fingers in your camera, but yeah, maybe you'll be better at it than me. This is where the jump ring might get like a little stretched out because I need to make sure that I try to keep it as narrow as possible so it doesn't get messed up. Okay, here it is. So far we've got 2 things on. Okay, and that one's going over there. Put it all back together. Straighten out the chain. Okay. I gave this one way too much room if you ask me. Okay, so if I put this one here, I can put the little one there. And it still gives me space between there. So that's what we'll do. All right. Oh, it's zooming in. Okay, come over here. Oh, hopefully that hasn't been crazy the whole time. I'm not paying attention, guys. So sorry. Okay, let's try this one. They're all the same size they should be. Okay, so this is a nice little cross. Okay, and I'm going to put it on this larger one. That's this base. I've determined that that's the one I want. Okay. These are kind of thin and fumbly, I think, but that's all right. I wonder why these are not lined up correctly. You know, you should just be able to pull them back together. It's not, this one's not that far off, but there you go. Okay. All right, let's try it again. And take them back out. We can see how we like it. Once I get this done, I'm going to really, really be happy. But right now, it's kind of a little struggle. We'll see how it hangs. Let's see if we like the way it hangs. I thought I had put it on the other side. I might need to take it off and put it on the bottom. We'll see how it hangs once we stand it up. All right. I thought I had put it on the right side. That's at the bottom. Okay. That one's at the... No, that one's not at the bottom either. It's kind of pinned in there. Come on. Yep, I don't want it like that. I want it to go to the bottom. Over here. So let me move it before I go any further. Anyway, hopefully this is not deterring you from doing this, because I think this is so really cool. I do think I should move that one over anyway. But okay, let's keep going and then we'll go back, because I don't want to keep going back and forth. All right, so the next big space is, and I'm talking about space, I'm talking about the chain link. If you notice, they're tighter chains, and then you'll come across this one that's a larger chain link. And it's like this. There's 3, I think, and then the next one. Yeah. So this one should be here, but that's too big, so I moved it over. But we'll see. Okay, so here is that one. Okay. Let's go with this one here. Okay, so if I lie it down, because I want to get it right this time, I'm going to put the chain that's flat through here. Okay. I think I'm going to get this one correct. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so lay it back down. I have to fix that one. It's going to make me crazy. Ugh. Let me just do it so we don't have to keep dealing with this. Where's the opening? Blinded by the light. Just see it. I hope I'm going to get to edit this, because I really should edit this whole thing. Is it going the other way? Yeah, it wants to go the other way. Okay, so take this off and lay it all back down. Okay, now lay it down. Okay, so it goes here. And this one doesn't have a front or a back, I don't think. It looks the same to me on both sides. So we'll just go with it like that. Okay, so this is here. And I'm going to take and put this larger link on here. Note to self, do not mess with chains on the camera, because it is hard. I love the red ones. I don't like these though. But oh well. Perfect. Okay, let's get it back down. We'll go to the next one. Move over. Here we go. Let's see if I can get this right now. Okay. If this doesn't work this time, it's just because it doesn't like it. It doesn't want to be here. There we go. Okay. And I keep looking. Do I like this larger one? Do I like this smaller one? Do I like the larger one or do I like the smaller one? I don't know yet. Okay. That one's now correct. That's correct. That one is a tiny one, but that's okay. I'd rather it be tiny than... Okay, so let's get this all flipped around the way it's supposed to go. Okay, so we went a small, now it's supposed to be this little one here. Okay, my hair's everywhere. Let's put one of these on. Okay, I'm going to put it on here first. How about that? Okay. And this one. I think this is the front. All right. And then this one. I don't know why these are kind of hard to close. And what I've been kind of doing is pushing this one on. Okay. Lined up well. Okay, here. Do a big one. I think I decided this one, right? It's going to go on this side. Now, this one's pretty far because it's on the outside over there. Maybe I should go a little further. Skip one there. But that's a big gap. No big gaps. I'm not going to have a big gap. Nope, I don't want a big gap. Okay. So we're going to go here first. I can almost actually do this better without pliers, but did I get a big one? Yes. And then this chain's in the way. And then this one. I want that cactus. It's so cute. And it's colorful. So I've got to go find it. And when I do, it's going to switch. Okay. Let's get you a little bit closer. So I feel it's a little far apart. Okay. All right. Everybody go back down. I'm messing up the chain. And then I think the chain gang. Okay. And that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Okay. And this is the next one. And it's supposed to be a heart. This heart. And it's got a tiny little one. I'll just use its own because it's probably a better one than the one I have. So Okay. Doesn't really fit. It's too thick. Let's see. There we go. You know I'm going to put my boots on so y'all can see it once I get it done. I've never had such hard jump rings. I mean, sorry. Rings, I don't know what they're called. Okay, let's keep going. All right. So I'm thinking we might as well move this cowl over so I don't have to do it later. That's what I'm guessing. Might as well just move it over now so it won't be, that space won't be there. And then I can add one last thing there. Right? Yeah. Just do it. Just do it, Laura. There we go. Just do it. Okay, so let's see how it's going to look. I'm going to put it on the boot. Hopefully this camera's not going to go totally crazy on me. If I see something I need to change, I'll do it. Let's try to. Get everybody to lie down correctly. And you know, when you wear them, they're not going to lie down correctly all the time. So you can't, I can't just be like going crazy with this. I got to just let it go. I do want it to look cute and flow. Okay. All right. So here it is. Now, the other thing that's going to happen is the smaller chain. Where did I put that smaller chain? Here it is. So the smaller chain, let me see if I can get it on over here. Okay, so this smaller chain is going to come here. Find the split. There it is. Okay. I was going to buy the ring splitter. I don't know, because I thought, oh, I'll use that. And then I didn't get it. And I thought, nah, it'll be fine. I'll never use it. Oh, look, I could use it right now. So I could open up this hole here and not have to put my fingers all over it. Fingernails in there. Okay. So it's going to go like that. Here. Hey, look what ended up being in the front, guys. That's okay. It's cute. Look, this is what ended up being in the front. Okay, so then I'm going to come down here. And I'm going to trim this. That's the easiest chain we have because it's tiny. I might need to get a smaller ring. I know I have a... Okay, guys. All right. So what I did was I finally got it, and then I just instinctively went up to here so I could close it, and I put it next to this orange bead. So there it is. So this is the one that's going to keep the chain from running around the boot. I don't know what happened here. So I'll fix that. But anyway, so that's the one that's going to keep it from running around. So it's only going to go so far, and that's going to be the end of that. And I have a little extra dangly chain on this side that I can take and do something with. Probably cut it off and maybe put a little ball at the bottom or something. You know how they have on your necklace? Because this is, I'll be stepping on that. So that's not going to happen. So we'll see. Maybe I'll just take the whole thing off, right? It'll look good. It'll look cute. I think I need something on this side because I should have maybe put that over here. But that might be, I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so I'm going to try them on, and then I'm going to show you guys. I'll give you a picture of it at least. Cool beans. All right. Well, let me go ahead and say goodbye. All right, guys. So that's it for today. I am going to show you. I'm going to go put it on. I'm going to take a picture so I can show you my boot with my chain on it. I think it's cute. I do think I'm going to need to move something around a little bit. But for right now, so you know exactly what I'm talking about. I've made a couple. I'm going to make a few more. And I'm going to put them out there. And here in Brownsville, I'm sure someone will want a chain. I know my daughter-in-law does. So we'll see. But until next time. See ya.